America, I'm telling y'all, Jackson State's men's team is just better guard play away. Better guard play away. Now, I told y'all last week, I said, be patient with them now. Be patient. And I still believe that. Okay? I ain't moving off of that. I still believe that. They just got their rings from winning last year's regular season title. Okay. So it's not like they haven't had some success. Okay. And this week, we had a little heaven, we had a little hell. Okay. We split, went 1-1. They beat Texas Southern 61-58. We lost to Bethune-Cookman 55-50 on the road. Okay. In that Texas Southern game, that was a tough one. We were down 30-25 at the half. But like I'm saying, we gotta get something out of our guards. Jonas went 1 for 7 in 21 minutes. Malachi, okay, who started that game, and I know went viral with the dunk at the end of the game. You know what I'm talking about? Great highlight play. Malachi went 2 for 12 in that game, including 1 for 6. Okay. I'm gonna kind of speak on him momentarily. Got some thoughts on him. So hold on. But went 2 for 12 in that game. In contrast, J Mac was 6 of 12 for 12 points. And he had 12 boards. So he had a double-double. T. Lou went 8 of 10. He had 19 points to go along with 7 boards. Okay. So we're getting some out of the center position with J Mac. We're getting some out of T. Lou at the 4 position. All right. And we still were able to pull that game out by really gutting it out at the end. Really gutting it out at the end and pulling that thing off. But we need some better guard play. You flip over to the game today, as I take, when we played Bethune-Cookman. Lost by 5. J-Mac went crazy. J-Mac damn near had a triple-double in a very unconventional way. He had 16 points. He had 9 boards, but he had 9 blocks. 9 blocks. Okay? He was fucking insane protecting the rim. But again, we didn't get much. Now, that T. Lou only had 6 in this game on 3 of 7 shooting. Okay? But we still didn't get anything out of our guards. Jonas went 2 of 9. Malachi, they got him down for 0 of 5, but I thought I saw him get a bucket. I know he got a free throw. He went 1 or 2 from the line, but I thought I saw him make 1 field goal. You know what I'm saying? But they got him down for 0 of 5 from the field. Now, we did get some off our bench at the guard position. Evans went 5 of 10 for 14 points. You know what I'm saying? But we need one guard to give us consistent play. Now, one of y'all in the comments section, I want to say in the previous week, said that Gabe quit. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had an opportunity to verify that. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking and reading, checking clearing ledger. As I added clearing ledger on Twitter and asked for better coverage for basketball, particularly the women's team. The women's team is so fucking dominant that they're not getting the respect they deserve, as I said in the previous segment. But for real, I ain't really getting much about the basketball. The men's basketball team either. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a story here and there, but if it's true that Gabe quit, I need to know what the fuck going on. I need to know something about that. You know what I'm saying? So moving on though, let's look at something. Where can we get this guard play? I think it can come from Malachi. I really do. As I told y'all in the previous episode, before that dunk happened, I told y'all that Malachi Wideman is a hooper who just happens to be good at football. As I said, you've seen countless scenes like basketball players that translate and go play football and dominate. You know what I'm saying? From great tight ends like Tony Gonzalez or Antonio Gates, or you can go on over there to the wide receiver position and see T.O. Randy Moss. You know what I'm saying? If your ass is willing to get hit, you can take those basketball skills and go out there and really be a great pass catcher. You know what I'm saying? It's easy, it's translatable. But Malachi is coming off that football field, and now he's coming on to the basketball court, and it's going to take a while to really get his basketball legs under. Okay, and I wish I had my brother Ray C's Leo on here with me to kind of give y'all some insight on that because he played football and basketball in high school. And yes, it's not on the same level, but still, some of y'all out there know what I'm talking about. If y'all play football and you play basketball, y'all know it's two different kinds of conditioning. You know what I'm saying? Football got a lot of start, stop, start, stop. I remember seeing some viral tweet some time ago, or it might have been on Facebook or something like that. Well, they took all the fluff out of a football game, took all of the in-between shit, took all the talking about the game, took all that out, and just showed the plays. And the damn 3-hour game really was like 11 minutes. Only like 11 minutes of actual snaps and playing. You know what I'm saying? So football is start, stop. You go as hard as you can for a very short amount of time. You rest, play clock, boom, then you do it again. Basketball ain't like that. Basketball is just like that. That's what basketball is. I saw one thing where they said that average basketball player in the NBA runs like 3 miles per game. So really, to play basketball, you slick like a distance runner that happens to be skilled as fuck, and you tall and you can jump and all this kind of stuff. So Malachi has to get his legs under get in good basketball shape. But also, unlike the basketball team and unlike our opponents, while they were working on conditioning and while they were working on skill development and all of those kind of things, that man was out there catching touchdowns from Shador. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm seeing from him in these games, in a game where he goes 2 for 12, or in another game last week or something, I think I told y'all like he was like 4-14 or something like that. I can tell, first of all, he ain't scared to shoot that motherfucker. He ain't scared to put it up. But also, it's like, it ain't ugly either now. For real. Like the shot he been missing ugly, but I'm talking about like his form ain't ugly. He moves smoothly. You can tell he been there before. You know, you can tell that the shots he's taking, he's probably made these shots before. You know what I'm saying? But he just got to get the rhythm of the game. Basketball has a lot of rhythm to it. You know what I'm saying? He's looking like, I know that feeling. Like the way he's looking is how I felt before. Like if I go hoop and I ain't hooped in a very long time, and like my mind telling me I know exactly what to do, but like my body out of rhythm with the game, and so I'm fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Shots that I would have made, I'm missing that bitch. You're probably missing bad. You know what I'm saying? He kind of doing like that. But y'all see that the raw athleticism is there. Y'all saw that in that dunk. Now, if you didn't watch the game, you won't know that earlier in that game, in the Texas Southern game, Malachi got hung like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They threw it to him on a fast break, and he was butt ass naked. He had all the time in the world. They got hung like a motherfucker. But later on, that happens when you out of sorts, when you out of rhythm in the game. You know what I'm saying? Your launch points when you're taking off and all that kind of shit. That shit happens. We rusted. Now later on, the highlight play, y'all saw that motherfucker he adjusted. And he got on up and he put a motherfucker in the rim. he gonna be the one. I can see him being the one. He gets it going, makes some shots for us, y'all. He already brings some energy. You can tell he wants it. He got some dog in him. If he can get his basketball legs on him, get his rhythm, maybe stay after practice, get some skill work in, you know what I'm saying? Make a bunch of shots for percentage, you know what I'm saying? Not just make the shots, but really make sure he's working on shooting accuracy. Get his free throws right, work on some ball handling, just get back into the fields. Basketball got so much more skill than football. Football got more toughness because it's just sheer violence. You know what I'm saying? Basketball is more skill. Everybody got to be able to catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? You want everybody to be able to pass the ball. You know, in today's game, everybody need to be able to handle that motherfucker a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Even your power, your fours and your fives need to be able to handle that motherfucker a little bit. Look over there at Jokic in the league and shit like that. Look at shit. They got a viral video out right now with Joel Embiid doing all the same shit. Bean and I call Kobe Bryant Bean. Doing what Bean and Michael Jordan were doing. Skill. So that shit takes time. And I think as SWAC play continues, I think and I hope, if indeed that's true that y'all telling me Gabe has quit, and if we don't get consistent play anywhere else out of his guard position, I think Malachi he is a freshman too. Now, don't forget that. He's a freshman. So it's not only that he's coming off the football field, shit, this is his first go around in college basketball. You know what I'm saying? So I think as SWAC play continues, if he gets his legs under him, get his skill development going, put in that extra time, we can have a great back half of SWAC play. That's what I'm looking for. All right. But y'all chime in and tell me what y'all think, especially if you play football and basketball and you too had to make that transition. You know, just kind of talk about how that transition was for you, the difference in the conditioning, the different effects on your body, you know what I'm saying, going from a sport that was more explosive and more power driven, quick burst versus a sport like basketball that's more endurance based, still explosive moves and stuff like that, but you got a lot more endurance mixed in with it and a lot more skill. So for those of y'all that had the opportunity to play both sports, whether it be high school or college, let me know how that was for y'all, and y'all think Malachi can be that guard that we need going forward. Put it on something. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit StatementTeesLLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.